Wow! For a little mermaid, she's a big catch. Be careful. She might try one of her siren songs. You know, I'm just surprised there are optometrists under the sea. Aw, he has a gift for her. Might come in handy with her tuna breath.
Ew.
Oh good, a toothbrush. Even mermaids need healthy teeth. Ooh, must be cinnamon flavored. And it matches her hair. Wow, it even comes with a light show. Just don't forget to rinse and floss. Little mouthwash doesn't hurt either. Ooh, I think you're breaking out in scallops. And not just that either. Wouldn't squeeze that if I were you. Maybe the magic box can help. Acne patches. There's quite a few. Good, we'll need it. If it doesn't work, at least it covers it up. Wow, look at all that pus. Nice and clear. And if those blemishes come back, we're prepared. Let's see what's next. Push-up panties? Good idea. Not sure mermaids even have… never mind. Of course, it still needs a little customization. Even just to get it on her tail. But aren't panties supposed to be underclothes? Good thing we've got plenty of scales to spare. Ooh, much better. Now shake that tail fin. Probably not used to chapped lips when you live in water. Think these rubber bands can help? If nothing else, her duck lip is strong. Now they're nice and plump. Let's add some color next. Just add a little lipstick to this bottle. Now it's time for a big wet smooch. All that skin peeling. I guess even mermaids shouldn't forget sunscreen.
Ew.
Time to call in some specialists with this one. Snails. Great for dermatology, not so much for gardens. And you can practically find them in your backyard. To think, normally you'd pay for this kind of spa care. When your face needs gel, always go right to the source. Oh, hey, you've got a little something on your cheek. This can help us draw up a solution. Draw some shapes with a dry erase marker and add to water. Just watch them practically pop off. Now just soak your hand and they fall into place.
Wow.
But why stop at just your hands? The unspoken downside to being a mermaid, the constant swimmer's ear. Let's hope this box has something for ear cleaning. And it does. Time to take on all that earwax.
Huh?
Then again, is this wax or ambergris? Never mind. Ambergris isn't supposed to smell like that. Wonder if it works on more than just ears. Those glasses are chic. All that kelp, not so much. Guess living in water doesn't make you any cleaner. Good. This brush should help clear up things. Don't forget soap, always important. You know, this could be worse. At least it's not barnacles. Make sure to get in between your scales. On second thought, I'd rather barnacles than whatever's going on here. Still, it's easier to clean than clogged pores. Man, she's way too excited for something with fishnet in the name. Kinda need legs. You know, I've got the Sea Witch on speed dial. Then again, who says it's just for legs? It can help add a new pattern to your makeup game. Your smile's your best accessory, although a little grooming doesn't hurt. Granted, some find a mustache distinguished. These strips might just help you get more than one eyebrow. Just apply to unwanted hair and let it sit. Guess she didn't sell her voice just yet. Well, on the bright side, she doesn't have to worry about leg day.
Ew.
Now let's find something to fix up her remaining eyebrows. Is she adding lipstick? Oh, so it matches the rest of her hair. Okay, we need a mani stat. Hold the petty.
Wow.
A toothbrush? Why not? Should help get into every nook and cranny. And this is just the start. We'll need an outline. This tail can be a source of inspiration. Let's keep it flat so we can draw out a shape. No, it's not a fish. Well, just half of one, really. Bring the shape to life with a 3D pen. Add the tail to your nail. Should be a perfect fit. Look, there's even a portable salon. Put it together. Good thing we've got this spare hand to try it out on. Just add the polish and it will help it dry off. Looks like there's decorations too. No one said your hands can't be individuals. Uh-oh, and I think she needs those glasses. Wait, didn't she take them off before? Never mind. Either way, these contact lenses should help. And look, now she can say she's part catfish. Oh, the pains of being half mammal. Armpit hair! Let's try something other than wax strips. Shame about all that mermaid glitter, though. Probably should prepare for that monobrow while we're at it. When it's ready, just scrape or wipe it off for a clean finish. Wait, how many armpits does a mermaid have? It's time to let your hair loose. And this will help us add a little extra sparkle and shine. Each strand can have its own color. Guess she's not stopping at her hair either. And that forehead could use a little accessory. Honestly, there's nothing like posing after a great makeover. Now let's see if we can make a little catch of our own. Look who came crawling back. Thanks for the box, though. I'd say there's plenty of fish in the sea, but fish might be closer than they first appear. Flipperific stuff. Catch you next time. Need a tissue? Or maybe hand sanitizer? Please tell me those aren't water balloons. And it seems like love is in the air. Well, that answers my water balloon question. It's okay, but you should really dry yourself off. Wow, that's one clean toilet! Crystal clear! Don't worry, Dolly here's a shoulder to cry on. The mirror won't tell you a different story than that toilet. Okay, you should probably see your dentist. Well, for the time being, this gadget should help. It combines the powers of floss and toothpaste. Give it a try. Look at all the junk it takes out.
Ew.
If only we could throw in some mouthwash, too. What an oddly apt time for a breakout. You know, you really shouldn't squeeze them. Try this pimple patch before we get pus all over. Ooh, it's like a 2-for-1 special, and they come right off. For lips like that, we could try grape juice. Or maybe just give your lips a good squeeze. My, what a lovely shade of puce. Well, we got the lips. What else can we try? These temp tats should help. Just add water. Good idea. Cut them out to fit right on your mouth. Peel off the excess and show off your new lips. Oh, those nails! Is she turning into a werewolf? A manicure should clear this all up.
Ew. Yuck.
Maybe this paw cleaner could help. Give it a spin. Looks like we found a cure for lycanthropy. What lovely hair. Would you like some pink highlights? Well, a little pink paint will fix you right up. Let's mix it up. What are you waiting for? Give your braids a good soak. Next time, let's aim for the whole rainbow. A tongue scraper? By the looks of it, this couldn't have come sooner. Wonderful. Now you can finally taste food again. I think your eyebrows are out to lunch.
Wow.
A toothbrush and a cactus? I'm almost scared to ask. Yet I can't look away. Oh, she's just using the soil. Slow and steady. We don't want dirt everywhere. Much better. Just don't wash your face anytime soon. Might be a good idea to get new socks. Or maybe it might be a good idea to get new feet. Or at least give the ones you've got a good scrubbing. This steel wool sponge is just what we need. Unless you've got some of those fish who eat dead skin. Either way, nothing beats a good soak. Ah, much better. Just look how smooth they are. Of course, you can't underestimate the power of great shoes.
Wow.
Let me guess, you went to the beach on break. This ear cleaner should help, assuming there's anything left. Never mind, there's more than enough to clean. This is why you don't go swimming in a sand pit.
Ew.
But the best part is that it lets you look inside your own ear. And all those other hard-to-reach, or see, places. Though I guess some things are meant to be unseen. Ooh, free eyeshadow. Can't beat a bargain like that. Except, I guess, getting paid to wear eyeshadow. And look, some butterfly tattoos. We don't need the whole bug, just add a wing to each eye. Of course, what's important is inner beauty. So, help your eyes match the exterior. Barbara's got another gift for you, a paper clip. So durable, you can twist it any way you want. And look, it's a nose clip. There's even a heart. You know, it can be a lot of fun changing your look. Maybe we can try something with this net.
Wow.
Look, it already adds a nice pattern to your top. What about this toilet paper? Fold it up into a nice rose shape. Keep folding. We've got plenty of holes needing roses. You've got a brand new look worthy of a dryad.
Wow.
Of course, no talk about nets in fashion is complete without fishnets.
Ew. Yuck. Ew.
They're not just for stockings. And look, you've got sleeves. Kissy Missy wants to help too. Wow, she sure likes to give a lot of herself. Now Mr. Toilet can have a nice coat too. He deserves it. He's been so helpful today. Oh, so soft, I could almost fall asleep. These plungers and brushes can give him a new look too. A fresh coat of paint also works wonders. Hey, look, it's a pair of familiar-looking eyes and mouth. I'm sure he already feels like a brand new toilet. Ooh, what interesting-looking washcloths. Let's just tie them up together. This new mat's a great place to rest your feet. What's she got planned for that shower curtain? Looks like she's running a hula hoop through the rings. Let's hang it from the ceiling. And you've got your own private bathroom curtain. Hey, buddy, this place is kinda occupied. Ah, there's nothing like young love. Never mind. Can you blame him? It's the best. Oh no. Looks like her Mr. Right might be a little too popular. Seems like this girl gets what she wants though, even if she has to take it. What does this beauty box contain? Oh, a toothbrush. And just in time, too. Oh, great googly moogly. Let's add some toothpaste. Always a good idea. And start cleaning. Now say ah. I say this is a little much, but then again, we've seen her teeth. Looks like we're onto a good start here. Well, I wasn't gonna say anything, but these will sure come in handy. Let's just say that she has more than enough reasons to try it out. Oh good, it treats the problem. Cover-up can only do so much. Ew, you're not making candles. You don't need to save up on wax. Let's just hope this device will help clean things up for her. It's not pretty to look at, but it does its job. Please don't smell it.
Ooh.
Looks like we're not done with teeth. Or maybe those acne patches. It looks like this is gonna be a very precise procedure. But in time, you can make your teeth shine like a rainbow. Cool. Ah, blue hair. Well, good idea if she's going for the Marge Simpson look. Maybe you should move it out of your face before cutting. And now she's adding pink to the mix. Who says hair needs to be one color? Honey, those things aren't cherries. She figured it out. Kinda looks like a clown nose, but for your mouth. Still, the important thing is it works. Let's try some lipstick. Yep, that works too. But do you think she should use another color? Good idea. Stencils sure seem to come in handy for this girl. It's simple enough, but we should probably do something for that middle. Oh no, I think that's a little too many wax strips. She's a bit of a glutton for punishment. A mask. Not a bad idea. Okay, what's next? Oh, that looks pretty, but what's inside? Magnetic piercings work great if you don't like needles. Lovely. But it still looks like you like going back for more piercings. Okay, what's in the box? Some girls don't want to give up their classic eyelash tricks. But considering her track record, maybe she should. Well, here we go with the pencil. Just make sure that you grab the right side. Ah, much easier. Hey, where'd her zits go? Temporary tattoos? Well, if worst comes to worst, she can always change her mind. And once again, no needles. Oh, so many options. Oh, come on, cut out the eye. The eye! Dinosaurs, butterflies, and flowers. Maybe she should settle on a theme? Well, the important thing is that she likes it and has rubbing alcohol ready. Well, appearances start with the way you carry yourself. And it's not like we're asking her to carry books on her head. Wow, it already looks like a huge improvement. Okay, you've tried all the products. Time to test it all out. Wait, what's going on? She's transforming into something better, more exciting! Oh yeah. So far so good, but it's not like the box has an entire new wardrobe. Time to activate wardrobe change. Good idea. Make use of what you already have. And if you happen to have nice pumps and a purse collecting dust. Let's see her put all of this in action. That other girl's probably wondering what happened to her box. This is it, the moment of truth. And in the end, there's no greater weapon than playing hard to get. Transformer! Okay, there's your problem. A doll's clogging it up. Ew, so much for the Malibu Dream Toilet. Let's clean you up, starting with these blemishes. We'll need toothpaste, a lot of toothpaste, and glitter. After all, glitter just makes everything better. Barbara's already looking ready for the signature collection. Oh, we need to do something about that hair. Good idea. The shaved look's really in right now. And speaking of shaving, let's keep on grooming. All we need is something a little sticky. Wax on, wax off. Now that's smooth. Sit down and relax. It's time for a manicure. Just like hair, sometimes nails need a little extension. Of course, sometimes less is more. Now for some color. Pink, 'cause it's kinda her color. Oh, a present? Hey, those shapes look kinda familiar. Squid Game dolls? They're so small, it's giving me an idea. Add on top of her belly. Cover and make a mold. Trim off the sides and your mold's ready for a paint job. I was gonna paint it like an Easter egg, but that works too. Barbara's ready for Mother's Day. Well, almost. She's gonna need some maternity clothes. Cut up a balloon. We're gonna need something stretchy. Make a nice pattern when you trim. She's got a reputation when it comes to fashion. This ensemble's perfect for some poolside lounging. And speaking of which, it's time for a dip. Dolls DIY Fantasy Pool Pit sold separately. Oh no! She's in trouble! That thing around your neck might help. It's a fidget pop tube. Fold into a donut. And while we're at it, let's accessorize. It's a unicorn. And more importantly, it's a pool floaty. Uh-oh, someone just had an accident in the pool. We can make something to help. Cut off a bottle top. Add a lid, maybe a nice tank. And we've got ourselves a toilet. Guess our friend likes it. Maybe a little too much. Why go shoe shopping when you can have shoes custom made? Well, the transparent look worked for Cinderella. But let's add some color. How about yellow? Better yet, yellow with polka dots. These thermal stickers can help Barbara perk up her wardrobe. Just add water to smooth things out. Got any Halloween candy? Save the wrappers. And now she's got some gold lame. Sort of. Now she's practically catwalk ready. Though a new do probably wouldn't hurt either. Some yarn can help. Get out the needle and thread. I guess this doll's going for that platinum blonde look. You can't get hair this soft and thick with conditioner alone. I've heard of tossing cookies, but Skittles? Line them up and add some water. Looks like her new hair is super absorbent. Now Barbara has hair like a rainbow. When it comes to highlights, you just can't pick one. Blue juice. Wow, it's hot out. Maybe we can provide some shade. Use this bottle cap as a model. And add yarn, so we can make a nice sun hat. Don't forget the rim. Much better. And it's great for some alone time. What else can we make to help? Make some cuts on an old plastic cup. And we've got some sunglasses. Gotta get those lip exercises in. Come on, baby, we can't skip lip day. Ah, nice and fuller. But let's add some color. Lips are done. Now for the cheeks. Who needs rouge when you've got stickers? Actually, they're great all over. She's looking great. Inspiration strikes! Cut a little off your sock. Take the wiring off this clip and wrap it up. Tie it up. Now it's time to bring back that old handle. Can't beat a new handbag, especially ones with candy. But it looks like she needs to take a seat. Take this plastic egg, add paint and, what else? Ah, glitter!
Ooh.
Add a leg and it's the perfect chair. Just add a cushion and relax. Oh, popcorn! Must have been hungry. Oh, I guess not. Oh, don't worry, girl. We got you covered. Break a toothbrush and add a little toothpick. And she's got a new broom. Also handy if she wants to play a witch. Huh? What the? Looks like rain. Take a bowl. Add color. And a handle for a stylish new umbrella. Probably should fix the ceiling, but this works too. Now get out a handkerchief, probably a clean one. And hot glue a soda bottle cap around it. Cover the cap with fabric. Add some ears on the side and 2 eyes on top. Draw a little mouth, and don't forget the nose. We just need to make a few more adjustments. Soon enough, we've got a cute little cat-faced backpack. Oh my, it's time! Her babies are on the way! Don't worry, we'll get you prepped for surgery. And here they are, twins! But we knew that already. Aw, look at the proud father. Hey, wasn't he supposed to help with the delivery? Don't worry, boy. We've got you covered. We'll make you something to give your girlfriend. And show you care. A nice paper craft. Make some cuts to this piece of paper. It'll help with the folding. It's a lovely rose. Why not make a bouquet? Wrap it up for the proud new mommy. Aww. You know, Barbara was a real professional. She did all her own stunts, even in the stop-motion scenes. Doll-tastic stuff. Catch you next time.